Hello, Micah and Andrew. This is Rob. I decided to take another 5 minutes and try to do what I'm proposing to do for 5 hour seminar, um, 5 1 hour seminars. What I'm trying to do is come up with what the perfect components to an asset protection plan are, so we can tell people you order this stuff and you have everything you need for a perfect plan. And here really is what people need and what we can get them pretty much for free. This is not the type of presentation, but this is the content. I need your advice on how to sex it up and maybe make it a little better. Anyway, guys, don't be misled or drawn by the images. These are just lame ideas to really help both of you, but mostly Andrew, visualize, see if there's a cartoon that puts this together. Okay, what's the first step? And I'm going to do this in 3 or 4 minutes. First step is just a simple asset protection trust. This is something that I've arranged for the asset protection trust companies to give for free. I've arranged for Carlo Mason in Belize, a licensed lawyer there, to prepare one custom for each customer, give it to them for free. We're the home of the free asset protection trust. I'm afraid that it would be wise to have Carlo's trust company as part of the trust group or the Doxa group I'm thinking of putting together. I believe we're going to need a second application. Mike, I need to talk to you about that. But the first step is an asset protection trust, and here are the players: the settlor, protector, beneficiary. I didn't put up the little rectangle for the trust company which runs it, but that's the asset protection trust, a $30,000 trust for free. It's step one. Step two is to take that trust and add an offshore LLC. Why do we do that? Well, we do it for a couple of reasons. First one is the asset protection trust doesn't have the settlor as a trustee, so we need to keep our client in control. So the way we do that is we form an offshore limited liability company that has our client down here as the manager. I should put that in. I should put a little manager, but our client's the manager. He retains 100% control by virtue of an offshore LLC, and also gets a lot of provisions that, particularly if we use Belize, which I'm going to market as the ultimate offshore poor man's asset protection plan. We could use an offshore Belizean LLC, which basically requires anybody who wants to collect money from it to post a bond equal to half of the money in the LLC. Half of the money they're seeking. It's a big deal. And the banks won't open a bank account for you without an LLC. So the third step is to add an offshore bank account. Notice at the bottom here you can have any currencies you want. And the manager of the offshore LLC, this guy, runs the bank account, keeps the client in control. This gives them the power to open an offshore donut shop in the LLC, to open an offshore bank account, to do anything offshore they want. This is protected money. If they want to include their U.S. situs investments, their money at Wells Fargo and Bank of America, all they do is go to step 4 and add this domestic partnership, like domestic family limited partnership. Again, our client, the general partner, stays in complete control. You see this line here, this bolt. This is U.S. versus offshore. This is kind of neat. This is all you need for a perfect 4-step asset protection plan. And then what's the fifth upsell? The fifth upsell is just products that work in this. Offshore bank accounts, offshore hedge funds, insurance products that allow taxes to be reduced. Not so much money to be made there, but there are upsells there. But the big upsells are the asset protection trust, the family limited partnership, and the offshore LLC. And we get paid to do all of those. Okay, that's my little 5-minute overview, and I hope that this helps so that you guys can give me some guidance, because I want to start doing this. Bye-bye.